Hello, this video will be in English, so get prepared for it. I have just read a poem in my textbook named Stopping by the Woods on Snowy Evening. It is written by some writer or author named Robert Frost. It is basically showing how sad people are. This poem is showing that you have to do your duties. Hmm. This poem is encouraging you to do your duties, but it is also making people depressed that you have to do your duties. The last line the poem says, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. These are two last lines of the poem. I have watched 2 years ago 30 Reasons Why, and I got hurt by that series, and I was really connected to the character, Dehana's character, and I was feeling everything she was feeling in the series. And the reason 12th reason was also really hurt me. I never been able to watch season 2 3 or the 4 who is come or not, I don't know, because I have never looked at it after I watched the first season, because it is showing how depressed people are. And this poem kind of reminded me of that. And this poem don't have any connection with the series, but it remind me of that this all thing is happening because of our culture. In 30 Reasons Why, they have shown the culture, how Western culture works and how their way of living life is, and how these things are making people depressed, and how these things are affecting on students' mind. Okay. I have also watched the Friends series. I have watched it full, one or two or three times. Many times I don't even remember how many times I watched the Friends. These both series, 30 Reasons Why and Friends, they both are talking about the same culture of living and same way of living life. But the problem is, the Friends are showing the funny part of that culture, and the 30 Reasons Why was showing the real or truth or the darkest part of that culture. It when it start, this series start, for 30 Reasons Why with that damn smile. But why the people or the character focus on that damn smile? Because the way of their living or their lifestyle says that you need a person or a date to sit with. If you don't have, if you are sitting in a restaurant or eating alone or eating your own meal, and you don't have anyone else, anyone other to sit next to you, then people will judge. In India this is not the case. In India, if you are sitting with someone else, then people will judge you, huh? But in Western countries, if you don't have anyone else with you sitting on the next chair, then people will judge you. And this kind of thing force people to find someone. Okay. But these if you don't find someone, these are the things making you depressed. If you don't find someone, or you find, or this thing did not work, you have fight, and it you know how the sad story goes. You will see every WhatsApp, you can see these kind of story on your WhatsApp. I have did many cuts in the video because my English is not really good, but I'm trying to do my best. Okay. So I'm just saying that why are we depressed? I mean, I'm really happy person, but why the people in the society are depressed? Why people have to do their work for living? I mean, I know for living you have to do your work. You can't lose the hope, but why? The poem is saying that you have to fulfill your duties in a good way, that the poem is encouraging you to do a work, but it also say you have to, and that is the bad part. In Western culture, they say you have to bring someone with you, because if you don't, the people will judge you. Okay, and this is all problem of the society. People will judge you. I have read this poem in my textbook that I have in BSc third year, name Stopping by the Woods on Snowy Evening. And it is kind of a depressing that when I read the summary, I get to Google and search what the full poem say. I read the whole poem what it say, and the last line that the poem had, what is the last line they say? And miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. The two last line same. And I just realized how depressing this author's life is. He is saying that he cannot even take a 1 minute of peace by watching the woods and the snow and the beauty of the woods, not for a 1 minute or a little while minute. He has to go and fulfill his duties that he have. And it is not an example of healthy mind person, because he is depressed. He has to do his duty. He cannot take a minute to enjoy or to rest. Their way of living life is making them depressed. And here in India, we don't have that kind of pressure on mind that you need someone to sit next to you. But I mean, we have family here. We live in a culture that family stays together, so they talk to each other, and they become like less depressed person. They don't get depressed because family don't allow them to do that. We in India, we don't have a privacy here. If we want to talk in privacy, you can go on the roof, then you can do whatever your privacy stuff is, but it's on the roof, so everyone can see it what you are doing. I mean, in the whole society, how the person feel if he doesn't found someone else to sit with in the restaurant or talk with or anything else, because they don't like to talk with parents. They don't want to share things with them. I don't also. I don't share many things with other people. But I mean, if you have a family to support you, you will be a less depressed person. So the Western culture is not good for their student. And in India, we can do little what they say amendment in it. It will happen with a time, but we can adopt some of the Western culture things in here and do a little mix up, and it will be fine. But broughting the full Western culture in here, it is not good, because these people are depressed, and it will make us too. You see how many people are doing suicide in a high culture society. I mean, you have just seen the Sushant Singh Rajput and stuff. So there is no solution for it. I'm not suggesting any solution. I'm just telling you the problem. This poem was written in no, I'm not sure where it written, but it is published first time in 1923, and we are still reading this poem on our textbook. It is also different thing to do. I mean, Jawaharlal Nehru was a person who used to keep one line of this poem on his desk. The poem says that. I mean, the question answer says that. So, if I don't want to say anything to the former Prime Minister, but just say that this poem, I see it as it is also showing that you should fulfill your duties before you die, but it is also showing that you have to do your duties before you die. So this is just my point. And The light is not good, but still I am talking and it's okay.